Hello everyone, my name is Cody Shupp, and for our first presentation, I'm going to present on Carl Friedrich Benz. So why Mercedes? Why Benz? Well, I worked for Mercedes-Benz for 9 years as a master level technician, and I had taken Benz specific classes to be able to get into the field straight out of tech school. Besides that, the fact that Benz was the first ever creator of the automobile really piqued my interest. And on a personal level, they are my favorite luxury brand and my favorite F1 team. So, Carl's first engine. Carl's first engine was a stationary engine. It was a one-cylinder, two-stroke unit, and the first time it ever ran was on New Year's Eve of 1879. Shortly after marrying his wife, Bertha, they created Benz & Co. They founded it in 1883, like I said, with the support of his wife, Bertha. It started, like his previous engine, as a stationary engine manufacturer, but because of the major success and popularity of that engine, it helped Benz focus on his dream of creating the first motor car. Introducing the motor wagon, or the first automobile. The first automobile or motor wagon patent was filed on January 29th of 1886. Like the stationary engine, it was a single cylinder. However, instead of a two-stroke, it was a four-stroke engine. However, the engine was not the only thing that Carl designed on the motor wagon. He also created the ignition coil, spark plugs, and clutch systems. The first ever road trip was not performed by the creator of the motor wagon, but the wife of the creator, Bertha, Carl's wife, in 1888. It was a 66-mile drive one way from Mannheim to Pforzheim, Germany, at only 8 miles an hour. And she had to stop a few times along the way for failed parts or what have you. She did this without Carl's knowledge until after the fact. This demonstrated the motor wagon's ability to be a reliable form of transportation and skyrocketed the popularity of the motor wagon. First mass-produced car. The first mass-produced car was known as the Velo, or the Velocipede. It was the immediate predecessor to the motor wagon. It had a new top speed of double what the motor wagon had at 16 miles an hour. There were roughly 1,200 units created between 1894 and 1901. So what inspired me to report on Carl Benz, besides what I've already stated about my career with Mercedes? It was the passion for his work that he had a goal and he wanted to achieve it. He always tried to innovate. He created something that wasn't even a thing, wasn't even a thought, and created it and made a whole new industry. And he never gave up on his dreams. He knew that he wanted to be the first one to create an automobile, and he did it. That is my presentation on Carl Benz. Thank you so much.